tutorial I'm going to show you how to download ps1 games and ps1 emulator and just play them on your PC. So first, like I did, open up a web browser and click on Google search uTorrent. It's actually a free cool program which can help you to download the file. And as you can see, it looks like this, or I can show you. It looks like that one, as you can see, like this. And right, so just download that and install that, and it should leave you on your desktop a shortcut to that. The next thing we're gonna do is to get into ISO hunt and search for a PS1 game. Sorry about that. PS1 emulator with a BIOS and with plugins and all that. So just click on the first result after you do a search and download it. And after that, you will need a BIOS, a real BIOS. So just click Dragon Ball Arena for that, and choose the language, which is English, and go scroll down until multimedia and click games and click Sony PlayStation, and then download the BIOS of BIOS PSX SC PH 1001 bin. Download that. I'm not gonna download because I already have it. And after you download all the files with uTorrent and the BIOS that you download from the internet, just take the BIOS and put it like you see. Here's the BIOS. Put it in the folder of the BIOS, and the plugins are already here, so there's no need to download it again. And just open up the emulator and go to config and go to video. It's gonna leave you an error for that, but don't remind it. Just take this PETS DX6 D3D driver 1.76. Take that driver of the video and click configure and do a window mode, which we have which it will be 800 on 600, and color the path will be not in 60-bit, it will be 32-bit. And click nice. Before you do that, click nice, because you want it to be a normal speed and not a lot faster. And then click OK, and then go again to config, go to sound, and take the driver of p.e.op.s.d sound audio driver 1.9, and then click configure again, and in parallel relations, and go click on that, and do not the 0, 1 and 2, do not touch it. Just click on the third, and click OK and OK, and then go to the CD-ROM, which is the CD-ROM that we're gonna use on the computer if we input a CD to the driver of the computer which have a game for it. And just choose the p.e.op.s, that's CDR driver 1.4, and click configure, and don't touch anything of this, because you're gonna really, if you mess up with this, you're gonna really screwing up your ps1. So your ps1 emulator, so do not touch it, and click cancel, and then click OK. And if you want to play games, you're gonna have to download the games from a cool website that I called ROM Hustler. ROM Hustler. It's a romhustler.net, which is, you click romhustler.net, which is the best website for these kinds of things. And just scroll down by the ROMs and go to Sony PlayStation, click on it, and for the game that you want, it doesn't have a lot of games, but you know, it has a lot of games available, but not everyone. So scroll down, you click C on the title, on the letter here down. This is the list of the games that you can see or download it from it, and it's gonna take you for this download page. So scroll down until you find Crash Bandicoot, because also it's a cool game, so and I like it very much. So just download Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Again, back, not again, sorry about that. And it's coming on 3 parts, as you can see, part 3, part 2, and part 1. Just download it, and I'm gonna show you how to download it, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to download. After you click and open up that, just click on download this ROM, and you're gonna have to wait 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, you're gonna have to, it's gonna have your message of the download. So just click like this, click here to start your download. So click here and just save it to your desktop. I'm not gonna download it because I already have it, and it's a 3 parts. So after you download it, just extract the part 1. After you have all the parts, do not touch the part 2 and part 3. Just touch part 1 and extract it to a folder that we're gonna open in the ps1 emulator folder. Just open a folder and call it PSX ISOs. Just open that and open up another folder and extract that to here. And as you can see, I have Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot 3, and all those. It doesn't matter. So after you've done all that, just open the emulator again. Open the emulator and click File, Run ICO, and just go to where you extract the PS1 game that you downloaded, PSX ISOs, and then go to Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and open it, Crash Bandicoot 2. You can close out the folder because we are not gonna need it. And just a second. As you can see, everything works fine. As you can see, as you have saw, everything works fine, and you are not need couple of things of that, so or more stuff to play it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it will help you to start games and all that. If you want to tell me something, just tell me that on my email. This is my email, or you can leave me a comment on YouTube, because I'm gonna upload this video as well.